Hey guys, so I have just done a gold smoky eye with a nudie pink lip. So if you want to find out how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to be moisturising my face. If you have seen any of my other makeup tutorials before, you would have seen the moisturiser that I use. It's just a Nivea one. So I'm just going to be moisturising. My entire face. Kind of using this as a primer as well because I don't actually have a primer at the moment. Need to get onto that. And the next thing I'm going to be taking is just my normal foundation, which is the Revlon Nearly Naked in the shade 120 Vanilla on my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my face. Again, if you've seen my other makeup tutorials, you would have already seen how I put my foundation on, so I don't think you really need to see that. But if you haven't seen those videos, then I will link them down below so you guys can go check that out, just in case you're wondering how I put my foundation on. I'm getting a bit low on the old foundation front here. Come on. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go on with my concealer. This is just the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect Plus Radiant Glow in the shade... Okay, it doesn't tell you the shade, so yeah, you know, you're just going to have to live with that. So I'm just putting that under my eyes, just to brighten them up a little bit. Now I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder and just putting that all over my face because, as you know, I'm not about the dewy life. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Dream Sun Bronzer and just bronzing up my face a little because it just looks a bit pale today. After that, I'm going to be contouring my cheeks, so I'm just using the Australis Take Me On Tour Contour and Highlighting Kit, and I'm going to be using the contour shade, so this one right here, and I'm going to be taking that on an angled contour brush and just contouring my cheeks. And after that, oh, don't drop it, Sam. And after that, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Peachy Cheeky. I love this blush. It kind of doubles as a highlighter, but I still like to put highlighter on as well. So I'm just going to be taking a flat top brush thing and just putting that on as you would blush. And then I'm going to be taking the highlighter from the Australis Contour and Highlighting Kit and just highlighting my cheekbones. So now that the base is all done, we can move on to the gold smoky eye. I love a good smoky eye. I also love gold. So this is kind of like a perfect combo. Should we do eyebrows first? Yeah, let's do brows first. So before I even jump into the eyeshadow look, I'm going to be doing my brows, and I'm just using my classic eyebrow kit, my classic e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Ash, and I'm just going to be taking an angled brush and just filling in my brows. And then I'm going to be just taking a little spoolie and just combing. Is combing even a word? Combing them through. No, just let me just sort this front part out because it is not going well. So now that brows are done, I'm going to start on the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be taking my Nude BYS palette, which is a dupe for the Naked One palette, and I am going to be starting off with let's go this shade here. So this shade here is called Couture, and it's kind of like a nudie yellowy type colour, and I'm just going to be taking that all over my lid, kind of as like a base shade, but I always forget this part. But before I do that, I'm going to be priming my lids with the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer in the shade Pearl, so it's pretty much just a white primer. This stuff isn't amazing, I'm not gonna lie. It is not my favourite product in the entire world. Like, I mean, it does the job, and it's like really good for like keeping your eyeshadow on all day, but it leaves little little clumps of whiteness. So yeah, if any of you guys know any good eyeshadow primers that are affordable, because you know it's a hard life at the moment, please let me know in the comments because I would love to try out a new primer for my eyeshadow. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible this, yeah, I just don't like how it leaves little clumps of product on your eyelid. So now that that is all blended in, I'm going to be taking the Couture shade like I said before and just taking that all over my lid. The thing about the Nude palette is that the mirror is not actually glass, it's more like plastic, so it's kind of like bumpy, so I hate the mirror on it. So I'm just going to be using my contour kit mirror. Okay, so my mum's job is to look after little kids, and they've just come running down the hallway with a massive truck. Well, not a massive truck, but like a toy truck. So once I have Couture on, I'm going to be going in with the Smokey Eye look. Now, this palette doesn't actually have like a black or like a dark brown shade, so I'm going to be going in with this purpley browny shade here, and it is just called Cocoa. And I'm going to be taking that in my crease, in the crease of my eye, and kind of like the outer parts of my eye. Let's hope this works. So now that I have done that, I'm going to be taking this gold shade right here, and it is just called Chic. I adore this colour, I love it so much. It's really pigmented, it's really nice, and yeah, it's just my favourite. As you can see, I've used it the most. It's just really nice. So I'm going to be taking that shade and just packing it on my eyelid to give the gold look to this eyeshadow look. Don't even know what I'm saying. So now that that is all packed on and it looks brill, I'm going to be taking that same Cocoa shade right there and taking that on my lower lash line just to bring the whole look together and add a bit more flavy flav. So now that I've done that, I'm going to be taking this shade right here called 8, and it is just like a pink champagne-y shade, and I'm going to be taking that in the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. Oh my god, they're screaming everywhere. Shut up! This is my life, like, seriously, my life. Hey! Shush! Alright, so that's over. Yeah, I'm just going to be taking this pink champagne shade in the inner corners of my eyes. So once that eyeshadow is all done, I'm going to be moving on to lashes. So I'm just going to be taking my eyelash curler. It is this amazing rose gold colour and I love it. And just curling my eyelashes. Wow, I'm amazed. I didn't pinch my skin on any of them. I usually do it every single time. So once I've curled my eyelashes, I'm going to be taking my favourite mascara in the entire world, and it is the 5th Avenue Waterproof Black Mascara, and just taking that on my top and bottom lashes as you would mascara. And then just to add a bit more volume to the top lashes, I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Paris Mega Volume Mascara in the shade Extra Black. It does what it says it does. It's big and voluminous. I don't know how to say that word. And that is the eye and face makeup all done. So the last thing that I need to do is lips. So I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. matte lipstick in the shade Tea Rose. I adore this. Like, I swear I say that about everything, but I actually love this so much. It's so nice and creamy. It just goes on so easily and it's just amazing, and the pigment is really, really nice. So, oh, I'm out of breath, I'm talking too fast. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my lips, and yeah. So that is the look done. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It would help me out a lot. Also, comment any suggestions you have below for other videos. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that would be amazing, and you can join the fam. The fam is a great fam at the moment, so you can join. It's free. Do what you want. Don't do anything mean though. Meanness is not good. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you later.